What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about pressure plates and buttons. Alright, now what you should understand is that there's four types of pressure plates. There are wooden pressure plates, stone pressure plates, golden pressure plates, and iron pressure plates. And they're crafted with two of their respective materials. So a wooden pressure plate would be crafted with two wooden pressure plate, stone pressure plate with two stone, and so on and so forth. Now the wooden pressure plate is a normal pressure plate. So if you step on it, it emits a signal power of 15. And as you can see, it just lights this up. It's basically a normal input source, but the different thing is that when you throw something at it, as you can see, it also emits the same thing. Maybe I can get it right. There we go. It emits the signal strength of 15 no matter what. If I throw one item, if I throw a stack, it will still emit the exact same thing. Now the stone pressure plate is the same as the wooden pressure plate, so if you stand on it, it will go ahead and emit a signal strength of 15. But you can't throw any items on top of it, no matter how much the quantity. You cannot throw items on top of it. It will not light up. Next up, we have the golden pressure plate. Now, the golden pressure plate is, as you can see, it's named light weighted pressure plate, and that's because it actually powers according to its weight. So if I stand on it, as you can see, it only emits a signal strength of 1, and if I throw a stack of items, same thing, it will emit a signal strength of 1. But as you can see, if I throw in now multiple items at a time, as you can see, it starts slowly building up the signal strength. And if I throw more items, as you can see, it's even more. So it's according to the weight. Now this one is light, so the weight required to actually power this or increase this isn't too much. Now this is called a heavy iron pressure plate, meaning that if I step on it, again, just signal strength of 1. But if I throw as much planks as possible, there we go, it does not activate yet. It requires way more. So if I go ahead and just fill my whole inventory with that, like so, then maybe we can get it to light up. There we go. As you can see, it took all of that just to light up. So yeah, the iron pressure plate is way heavier than the golden pressure plate. So I'll use it, I guess, for like short distance circuits. But yeah, that's literally all you need to know about pressure plates. That's it. Let's move on to buttons. Okay, now when it comes to buttons, it's a little bit simpler. Now the wooden button, if you click it, as you can see, it goes ahead and powers the redstone lamp temporarily, or anything in front of it in that matter. So if I press a button, as you can see, this goes ahead and powers it. And it is crafted one from like the respective material. There's wooden and stone buttons. The wooden button, as you can see, it powers it for this amount of time, but the stone button for this amount of time. Now, notice the difference here. So as you can see, the wooden button powers it for a bit longer than the stone button, as you can see. So that's the first difference here. Second difference is that if I shoot a bow and arrow to the wooden button, as you can see, it gets activated and it stays activated until the arrow is picked up, as you can see. Now when it comes to the stone button, you cannot do that. So as you can see, shoot the arrow here, it does not do anything. No matter how much arrows I shoot, there we go, it will still not activate it. Stone just does not work with arrows, wooden does. So I guess if you want to, I don't know, make a target redstone contraption or something, you can do that now, as you can see, with wooden buttons. And with that said, that's all you need to know about pressure plates and buttons. If you enjoyed this video or learned something, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you want anything specific that you want me to explain, maybe a specific component or something like you don't understand or circuit. I'm always open to suggestions. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.